vlog. I'm going to show y'all what it's like to try to put makeup on in a truck, in an 18-wheeler. This ought to be very interesting. It is not easy. And I could try to do it when the truck is not in motion, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. So you have to do it on the fly sometimes. So I figured I would take y'all through an experience. Right now we're on I-20 headed back to Atlanta, coming from Alabama from our pickup. Pretty rough road, as you can tell. I hope the audio's okay. I hope the video won't be too shaky. I'm trying to situate this, but this tripod on this table, it's going to move around, especially going over those bumps. So anyway, I got some of the stuff that I use set out over here. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to start out. I don't always use primer, but I'm going to use that today just for video's sake. What I use is Smashbox Photo Finish. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, kind of hard to see. Anyway, Smashbox Photo Finish. My daughter recommended this. Actually, she bought me this. Shout out to my baby, Hannah. Anyway, let's get started. So, you don't have to use a whole lot of this. I just put that much on my fingertip. Spread it out. Probably could use a little more since I'm a little dry. And this helps the makeup go on, in case y'all already know that. And no, I do not claim to be a makeup artist, anything near a makeup artist. I do what's right for me or what's good for me. I do watch people do their makeup online. They are fantastic at it. I will never be that good. I try to buy, good quality makeup. I buy what I can afford. And most of what I do is nothing like what any of those makeup artists do. Like I don't do my eyebrows, that look real perfect and all that. But I try my best. I try to do what's gonna look good on me. So I've already got my primer put on, and now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I use L'Oreal Infallible, shade 415, whatever shade that is. I guess they number them now instead of name them. And I put a little pump or two on the back of my hand. And I have all this stuff situated so that hopefully none of it falls on the floor. Because if it falls on the floor, Lord, I probably will never be able to get to it in this bouncy truck. It's hard enough to sit upright, much less walk around. Anyway, so I'm going to try to do this without blocking the phone, because I'm going to have to do it in this mirror. So I get this put on as quick as I can before we hit the next big bump, because it's coming. It's coming. I tell you, you don't feel the bumps in these interstates in your car near as bad as you do in one of these big 18-wheelers. You feel every bump, every sway, and in your car you don't even realize that. Most of the time people don't even realize that the interstates are sloped to let water run off. When you're in one of these big trucks, you can feel it, like when you change lanes. You're either leaning to the right or leaning to the left, especially if it's just two lanes. Now, if it's 3 lanes, you can usually kind of get in the middle and feel a little level. But anyway, you feel it. You feel every bump, every uneven surface on the road. You feel it. So get this blended out as best as I can. Probably fixing to go through that construction that they're doing on 20, so that's going to be interesting. I'm trying to get this done pretty quick. Sorry, my hair's a mess. I put it up in a ponytail to get it out of the way, and my headband, my hair just keeps falling into my face. Try to get up here a little closer. Maybe y'all can hear me. Alright, foundation is on. Let's hope it's blended okay. My nose is running. My allergies are getting the best of me. Okay, next, usually don't do this. I usually do this last, but I'm going to go ahead and do it since we're doing the face. I have the e.l.f. highlight. I don't know what color this is. No idea. So, find a little brush to put this on with. I ain't gonna pretend to know exactly where I'm supposed to put this. I know watching the makeup artist, you're supposed to put it right in here somewhere. So when you turn sideways, you look all shiny pretty. Oh, man. If y'all just knew how silly I feel. But everybody needs to know what it's like to do your makeup in a 18-wheeler while it's moving down the road. I mean, whew. Put some on your nose. I've seen them put it right here. I don't necessarily think I need it there, but you know. Alright, that's good for the highlight. Alright. Now, let's go in with some eyeshadow, shall we? Alright. I have the LA Colors Nude Palette. No, it's not the best brand, but I like the colors they're wearing it, so I got it when I seen it at the Dollar General, or at the Gentral, the Dollar Gentral. So I think I'm gonna pick just a neutral, which all of these pretty much are, you know, they're warm colors, I think. So I'll go in with whatever that is. That color. That one right there. I don't know what color that is. Let's see. Yeah, it don't say. Anyway. Like a good neutral shade to go in the crease. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my mirror. I can't do this with this phone. Hopefully y'all can see that. Like I said, I don't pretend to really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what's best for me. And the whole purpose of the video is to show you what it's like to put makeup on in the truck while it's moving. Lord, I tell you, people out here on these roads, if people only knew how dangerous it is to cut off an 18-wheeler. from this side, you'd never do it. Never do it. You knew how hard it is to stop one of these things. You'd never get in front of one. And we get cut off at least a dozen times a day. That's the very least. People are crazy. I think that looks good. I think it looks pretty even. I got it all filled in. Alright, that'll work. Alright, now we're going to go in with another palette. And this is Color Pop. Give it to me straight. I like this palette. It's one of my favorites. Not that I have that many, because trust me, I don't. I think I have this one, the LA Colors, and maybe two more that I don't have with me because I have a small bag that I keep makeup in. I can't carry it all with me. And you know what I did? I forgot to do my eyebrows. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do the eyebrows in a minute when I get through with my eyeshadow. How about that? How about that? Alright, so I think I'm going to go in with Forthright. I don't know if you can see it. This one right here. Forthright. And that's not the right brush. There it is. Okay. Whew. We are on a rough section of this highway. Or interstate, excuse me. Alright, let's put that one on top of there. And no, it is not necessary for me to do my makeup while I'm in the truck. But sometimes you just want to feel pretty. Good Lord. Oh, and people, most of the time, truck drivers do not have their lights on bright when they're coming towards you. It just looks like they're bright because they're higher up and it's in your face. So don't brighten your lights on the trucker. Come on. Don't be a jerk. Because that happens a lot. And it's not very nice. It's already hard enough to keep this big old truck in these little bitty lanes that they give you to drive in without some jerk brightening his lights in your eyeballs. Ain't it funny the faces you make if you putting your makeup on? And it's something you can't help. You can't help it. And it gets even worse for me even when I'm putting on the mascara and my eyeliner. Ooh, Lord. That's an ugly face. Alright. Can y'all see that? I hope that looks even. Dear life. Y'all think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. It is seriously that bumpy. It ain't quite so bad when you're strapped in your seat up there, but in here, back here in the back, over the drives, pretty rough. And yeah, people have to sleep back here with these trucks rolling. Now, I personally don't, because I'm not a team driver. At least not yet. I'm working on it. And I really don't know how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to sleep back here with this thing bouncing up and down. I just don't even know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. this shade right here. I hope that looks good. I hope that'll look good. I can't tell in this. I'll look at it in a minute in the mirror. What I put my foundation on with and just brush off any excess that I have on there. I don't know, it just makes me feel better. I don't know that it actually does anything, but it makes me feel better. Okay, I don't think I got my eyeliner out, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Now, I don't do a whole lot with my eyebrows. I just try to make it look like I have some, because as I've gotten older, and no, I'm not old, I'm just older than I was. They get, as you get older, they get light, they lighten up for some reason, and they're not gray, they're just light. Must be more construction down here because we're riding on the bumper things. And you don't do that unless there's construction, and you have to. Probably got one of the lanes blocked off. Did y'all hear that? Oh Lord. I went way out of the line on that one. So I just kind of darken them up, make it look I have some eyebrows. And I know the saying goes, they're sisters, not twins, and that is for sure on my face. Somebody done jumped in front of us. Darker than I like, but I think it's just because of the light. This ring light is bright. That's why I bought it. Alright, what's next? I normally would have done like some concealer, brightener, whatever you call that stuff right here, but I just don't feel like putting on that heavy makeup. Alright, eyeliner. Where's the eyeliner? There it is. Oh, the eyebrow pencil is an e.l.f. pencil. It's just a brown eyebrow pencil from e.l.f. with the spoolie on it, which I don't use a whole lot, but I do from time to time. Like say I mess up, on my eyebrows, I'll take this and kind of blend it out and start over, or whatever the case may be. Alright. That's done. Okay. Now my eyeliner. I do my eyeliner a little different than most. So here is the eyeliner. It is Wet n Wild Wet n Wild Mega Last. It is a retractable eyeliner, black. So I'm going to twist it up just a tad. And what I do, and this is probably going to be a little weird, y'all, but it works for me, is I put it in the corner of my eye, shut my eye, and then run it along the lash line. And I can't really do it right now scared to do it? Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot. You only live once, right? It keeps bouncing out. Anyway, I just go from side to side with it in between my lower and upper eyelid. And it does both sides, both top and bottom at the same time. So that's eyeliner. Now, mascara is always interesting. Mascara is also e.l.f. I love the e.l.f. mascara. Not only is it a good product, it's cheap. It's not expensive. Lord knows I ain't getting nothing expensive. And there goes that ugly face. I keep blocking y'all with the mirror. I'm sorry. You hear and see those a lot out here on the road. The faces we make. We've been lucky it hasn't been too bumpy right now doing my mascara. Sometimes I just give up, and give up because you don't want to poke your eyeball out. Sorry, I was reading a message popped up on the phone. And for the most part, I don't wear lipstick. I do wear a lip stain from time to time, just playing around with makeup, different makeups. But for this video, I'm gonna put on some Stay Matte liquid lip color, and I want to say this came from Walmart. Pretty sure it did. Rossetto. I don't even know. Rouge. It says rouge. I guess that's the color. Anyway. That's it. So we're going to put this on the lips. And my lips are dry and flaky. That's a bad thing about, well, not the bad thing, but one of the bad things about being in a truck all the time is dry skin, dry lips, you name it, it's going to be dry. I constantly have to put lotion on, chapstick. Dry matte. And I think that's it. I really don't do a whole lot. You try to keep it simple, basic, you know. Too old to put a whole lot of makeup on. Less is more. When you get to my age, less is more. thumbs up, share it, like it, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you come along and see what we do next. Anyway, see y'all later.